everybody. Welcome back to my stream. I will announce
MLB
that
Network.
if you swear on my stream or if you cuss at me, you will be blocked and reported. I will not tolerate that kind of language on my channel. If you don't want to watch, don't. But do not get on my nerves and cuss. And say bad things because I won't. I'm too old to play kid games, so if you want to comment, you're welcome to comment, but if you're going to be insulting, swearing, you will be blocked.
And this is hit hard up the middle, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Now batting, Gio Urshela. He carries the 8th best average in
I was going to play some Mario Kart just to play it.
Kind of season.
So I really don't care about the points like most people do. But my headphones are dead, so I have to play a baseball game, which I don't mind.
Gleyber Torres. Here's a shot to left field.
And there's a home run.
Look at this. And this
clap.
one is gone. A home run.
Thank you, Gleyber.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around
Let's
first,
go.
He's digging for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field.
Oh, it is a home run.
Gone.
Yes.
He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single-season hit record.
No, he passed
This crowd is
Yogi.
going crazy, as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single-season hit record? You're facing
Judge
lefties,
did it.
righties, starters,
And now he
relievers.
passed Yogi.
This is one powerhouse season that he's had.
I'd rather Judgy have the single season, but I'll take it from him. I like Giancarlo. Yeah, clap for him. There you go. Let him have his time in the spotlight.
So coming to the plate, Luke Voit having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
There you go, Gary.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make them fully aware of who's hot and who's not, and trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak.
He ain't running. He's still on second.
It's an even dozen. Boy, D-Row, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back.
Oh, they already took out the pitcher. Poor pitcher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said hit or get left behind. That's exactly what this offense is doing.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. And no one can get there as it falls. And he's out.
He's out.
Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Yankees 5. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Tanaka is sitting on the century mark for wins, so a good performance here. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Around second now and headed for third.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Struck him out.
Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run.
Strike him out, Tanaka.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Tribe. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Way to go.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this
that's
one,
an air ball, and
that's
an out.
Complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Now it's
that last
Gleyber. Come on, Gleyber.
He turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
One out, nobody on.
I'm lucky I got the bat on it.
Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race.
Judgy.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Woo.
The next 1-2 pitch. This one's down to
It's
third.
a double play ball.
One there. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrels to
strike
pitch
him
that
out.
high.
Come on.
That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the throw first is in time. 1 gone. So striding in, Domingo Santana. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams. a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he fouls this one off.
All right, let's see if I regret this.
One more time.
Nope, I don't. Thank you.
Indians go down 1-2-3. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats.
I'm not pleased. I didn't do anything the last inning.
Before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
But they're not.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A little late, Jasper.
The 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center.
There you
He's got
go.
A base hit, possibly more. And this one will bounce into the wall.
It's a double.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box.
That should be a double or maybe a home run. Off the wall.
Off the out-of-town scoreboard.
It was close.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. That base hit was
how close that was.
The bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Come on, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
That's the way to hit that ball.
That's in there, base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle this guy down. I don't want to play with the pitching coach. He get on my nerves. Into the box, Aaron Hicks.
Another one.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. In to score, the runner from third.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
So now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
Oh, it's a double play ball.
Tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
Let's get him out.
And he struck him out.
And there he is.
Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Let's get him out.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Oh, almost knocked him out.
The middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything.
Run,
Dio, and this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field.
Yes.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. So he just can. Alarming rate as they just continue to pour it on here.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
I didn't think that was off, but I'm glad it was.
Adam Cimber gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
Cimber. Sounds like my cat, Simba.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
That's a double.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know,
you get past that week,
you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a
nice
little hitting streak going.
And finally, there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Luke Voit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A ball
I
and
don't
2
like
strikes. Here it is.
pitchers. Oh, it's a home run.
High fly ball out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty.
I'm silly.
That
I
ball
got to turn
was
the colors.
crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate.
Way to go. That's how you hit a home run. Look at this.
Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Come on, Gary. You've been sparking it late.
This is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now because 4 bombs already in the
swing
and
a home run.
This one's deep to right. Legs
it's a double.
He's headed for second, and that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Close, but no wheel,
Just a great approach
no
at
wheel.
the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
The 3-2 one more time. Here's a
It's another home run.
And oh man, way out of here.
Way out of there, buddies.
Emmanuel Clase gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to
hopefully it's not a sidearm.
innings for his guys.
See those well.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu.
Oh, that's a no.
For Hernandez at second base. Scooped up, and that's the second out.
He got 14
Digging in once
runs.
again, Gio Urshela.
good.
He singled his last time up.
Ooh, that's a
ball
foul.
swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, swung
Neither
too late
guy
on
willing
that
to
one.
give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base
I
hit.
didn't think that was. He should have caught that ball. He was right there.
Not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's
I
day
would.
and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
High and deep to center field.
Oh, that's a home run, and I'm sitting here crying about
Out
it.
of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Good job. Come on, Judgy, your turn.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Oh my goodness, I swung like, I don't even know.
Judge is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season, Maddie.
That might be a double. I'm not sure. Run, Judgy, run. Slide. Nope, he didn't have to. Way to go, Aaron.
That's what
my favorite Yankee.
As a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
He's lucky.
To the plate now, Miguel Andujar. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center.
Another double. Call off the dogs already.
Every team would be happy if they could produce 10 runs over the course of 2 games, but they've gone double digits in 1 inning. I think it's safe to say that this thing is out of reach.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and this
that's a home run again.
Absolutely blasted, high and deep. Gone.
23 more, so he can see if he can get 200 in the game.
Guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. Ramirez
is
there.
Yeah, it's okay, Luke.
In time at first, and finally at long. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
I didn't mean to fix it right down the middle.
In the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Oh, I forgot he was on this team.
The 2-2
at
one
one point.
Time.
The Mets hate him.
High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
That's okay. We don't care.
At the plate now, Fran Morales.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing
we don't care about Lou Lindor.
Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Now here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fouled away.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he will strike him out.
Strike him out. Okay, go cry, little baby. Woo woo hoo woo hoo. He's up. Oh, Gary's up. We love Gary.
He'll start off the 5th.
We miss Gary. I don't even know where he is at this point.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Lindor missed the ball.
Now this gets all
Lindor's an idiot. Slide, Gary, slide.
And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here.
He tattooed it. I don't like this picture. Watch how he does it. Watch him. He didn't do it this time. Oh.
Get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs.
Let's see if he does it this time. He like hesitates. Watch out.
We might be here till midnight.
1, 2, 3, hesitate. See, oh, he ain't doing it now.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he's been on fire lately.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
He scored so easy. Way to go. Go on, Glade. Bring him home.
So now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left.
Nope, off the wall,
he missed
though.
A home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And no sense risking anything.
Bases loaded. Let's see if we can do what we can do, Judgy boy.
Boy, and they have not been able to
Sorry
get
about
him
my
out.
puggy.
This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Hit in the air
That's
out
an
to
out.
right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner
At least we brought in a run. That's what matters, right?
Nick Wittgren gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Come on, Andujar.
And the runner's coming home. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall.
There you go.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written.
I thought it was a home run too, but it was not.
So only one run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in one or maybe two.
There you go. You'll clear the bases.
Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Well, he's been shouldering the workload at the plate all night long. 2 RBIs here give him 6 in total for today's game.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
Dan, with
No,
that
he
single,
does
he's
not.
now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get
A triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the
It's a
line
double
or
play
one of those
ball.
tweeters
1,
in
2,
the
3.
gap.
Back to first, and he throws it away.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it. Or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
How did that happen? We don't know.
Striding in, Aaron Hicks. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And it's
Oh my, yes it
gone
was.
as he takes it to the deepest part of the yard.
Everybody here,
Two-run
Phil
shot
Gardner
to
died.
straightaway center, his second
I liked
home
him
run
when
of
he was on the
game, as
Pirates.
This lead got even wider. Dominic
sad to hear he
Guillon gets
died.
the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess
Can't
out.
believe my
He's
thumb's
gonna
getting
try to
sore
at
just from
least
playing
eat a couple
baseball.
of
It's
innings
still only
for
the
his
fifth
guys.
inning. What am I going
And
to do?
now, DJ LeMahieu slapped hard the opposite
That's an
way.
out.
A dive,
Oh,
but
it's
it's
not.
off his glove.
In and out. In and out of his glove.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball,
And the throw to first is there. The inning is.
My
Welcome
thumb
back to the
hurts,
bottom of
so
the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
I want this
Matt, I talked
game
to manager
over.
Terry Francona during the break about his
Probably,
thoughts on the
I don't know
Indians'
if I'll be
hitters to
back
this
or
point.
not.
And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy
Hey,
outs.
Phil Gardner, what
So the
was he?
focus going
Anybody
forward
remember? Was
is
he a
on
third
shrinking the
baseman?
zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So it was a swinging strike 3. Domingo Santana is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. So now Carlos Santana, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. A high fastball is in there.
Ziggy said second and third, so. Thanks for answering me, Ziggy.
Fouled off.
He played for 16 years.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And
Awesome.
Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on
good job, DJ LeMahieu. Oh, inning's over.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Line drive, base hit.
Good job, Glade.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
In there, a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And
I don't even know what's going
on him here in the rundown between second and third.
I was playing, I don't even know why.
But he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out.
I'm sorry, folks. That's what you should not do.
In now, Miguel Andujar. That gets down.
See, they would have been home.
Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
And this is just a cut fastball.
What a stupid play.
To sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leads it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
And the runner's breaking for third. Line drive base hit.
I cannot believe what happened.
The runner
I just can't. I don't even understand it.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Luke Voigt.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit Giancarlo. He's going to go home.
They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Hit the other way out toward right field.
That's an out.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So
that didn't end the inning. That just ended that
bottom of the
side.
sixth inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts.
Rolling.
Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that last at-bat when he went deep.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB. How about
that's a bad
center
one.
field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. There's a swing.
I might not make it.
Sent out to center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here.
They got him out.
Come along every day.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
And there he goes towards second, and it's fouled away.
Come on, Judge.
Ready on
Make up for that last
He's on the move again
mistake.
from first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh,
That'll
off the
hit
wall.
off the wall in left center. Urshela rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home.
And he is saved.
And not in time as the run scores.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
Brad Hand comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a
You said that like a bunch
ball game
yeah.
for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Home run.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming.
He wouldn't have believed you
it's
at
a dream
all.
night, but he's wide awake.
At the plate now.
There you go. 3rd out. I can rest my thumb. Well, I can't because I had to play a pitcher.
It certainly took a while. Already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the.
I get a pitcher up. I think that's over.
Strike taken up in the zone. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field.
Not even gonna think about it.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches.
He walked them.
And this
All right.
could be the beginning of a very, very good hot start.
Good in.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Struck him out. Yippee.
So one.
Come on, Gary.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center
There you
field.
go.
And gone as he beats the deepest
That's how you
part
hit
of
a
the
home
field.
run.
It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the blowout continues.
He can follow suit. Nope.
In now, Aaron
That's
Hicks.
still a base hit.
That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, DJ
could be an out.
Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Gio Urshela. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, no. It's a double. Oh, I thought it was double play.
For a hit.
Really hit any buttons.
Standing in now, Torres. High and
goodbye,
deep
ball.
to left.
Goodbye.
This one's got plenty of distance. Gone.
I thought he was going to hit the
and that
Yankee
one had some
emblem
extra
there.
distance. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place.
Oh, that's an out.
But most of the fireworks have come from him.
His bat average is going to the toilet.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Come on, Miguel.
Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle.
Oh, that's an out.
Fielded cleanly. A throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
Yeah, my closer up here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a fastball swung out.
No long ball. No long ball. I want this game over.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Judge, he's on it.
Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire.
That's the 3rd out.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4. Boy,
he's not going to do it.
Kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111
I don't want to watch show track
technology. Was the exit
I just want the
of that
game
line
over.
drive. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score from 3rd.
Yes. Got an even number.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
He's running. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Good thing I did the running.
Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Runner goes for 3rd. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
All right.
That'll bring in
3
the
up, 3
switch
down.
hitting
Come on.
Francisco Lindor, starting things for his side in the 9th.
Ooh, I
They
tried to
face
hit him.
the
Not really.
improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And
Throw him out. Let's
there's just
go.
not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, thanks for watching, everybody.
New York jumped out.
Hopefully be back later to play something, not sure what.
Masahiro Tanaka.
But have a good one, everybody, and thanks for watching.
Striking out 12.